welcome to the Cradle of Aviation Museum. My name is Catherine Bingham. I'm the education manager here. And I want to say a special hello to Cohen's Children's Hospital out there. You guys see them up on the screen? They're joining us in the top corner. Wave, say hello. Okay. And we are so excited that you could all be here today for our first Mars Exploration Day. And even more than that, we're excited that we are able to present you with National Geographic Live Kobie Boykins. Okay? Kobie Boykins is a mechanical engineer from NASA at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory in California. So can you guys please join me in welcoming Kobie Boykins?
Thank you. Hey. So hopefully one day we'll have a human being on the surface of Mars looking back and telling us how beautiful it is to see the Earth set. Thank you guys very much. I hope you enjoy it. We'll do some questions and answers. For those that want to learn more or see any of these pictures again, go download them. If you go to that website, mars.jpl.nasa.gov, you can get any of the images that I've shown. You can download them. You can check out all the new images that come down from Curiosity every day. How many planets have we sent rovers to? Good question. One. The only planet that we sent rovers to is Mars. We have plans to send and want to send a rover to Venus. The problem is Venus is very, very hot. The surface of Venus is 484 degrees centigrade, more or less melts aluminum, right? So we can land on the surface, but we can only communicate back for approximately 30 minutes. The Russians have actually landed stuff on Venus and done that 9 times. So they've been to Venus, the surface of Venus. So there's images. If you look up Venera or Vega, right, the missions from the Russians, they landed on the surface of Venus quite often. We haven't gone to any of the other. We did go to Mercury. It's just sort of boring. I mean, it's tidal locked to the sun. It's too close. It's a little hot. So there probably wouldn't be life there anyway. So we haven't really done any of that. So of the 4 rocky planets, other than the asteroid belt, we've studied all of them. I think we're going to try to take a question from our offsite facility. Cohen? Oh, excellent.
We have Andrew here, Kobie. He'd like to ask a question.
Okay.
How would you get a job at NASA?
He wants to know how would you get a job at NASA.
How would you get a job at NASA? Okay, so let's see. Well, there's lots of different ways. The easiest way for the most part is to actually, go to school, pick a school that actually NASA has a relationship with. So I picked Winston Polytechnic Institute. They have a pretty good relationship with them, so they recruit there. The second thing is I took a cooperative education. So I left school my sophomore year, my junior year, and I went out to California to work for the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. But, I mean, NASA as a whole hires a great many different careers in science, technology, engineering, mathematics. So physics, engineering, all the different engineering disciplines, comp sci, comp sys, and then a lot of the earth sciences are hard sciences, so atmospheric sciences, geology, and then it depends on what you want to do. But we hire a significant amount of people from all different walks of life, but normally we're looking for some of the hard science curriculum if you would like to get a job there. Okay? Other questions?
You want to stand up?
What is the power source of the Mars rover?
What is the power source of the Mars rovers? Fantastic question. Okay, so for Spirit and Opportunity, we use the solar array. So the sun is the power source. So we take the sun's energy and we create electricity through doing that. For Curiosity, we have a different power source. It's called an MMRTG. I won't go through the acronym, but what it is it's a nuclear source. So we use the heat that's created by our nuke source, and we change that into electricity. We charge a battery, and then the battery drives the rover. Okay.
One follow-up?
How does the weather or the climate in Mars not react with the circuits or the metals of the rover?
Excellent. So how does the climate of Mars react with the metal and or the circuits that are on the surface? Well, so we should separate that. Mars is nominally very cold, and the cold part of Mars we actually fight with heat. So we use heaters. We use some of our power to heat the vehicle warm. And warm means that 0 degrees centigrade. So it's cold, but the electronics are fine. The environment now we can protect it in different ways. So most of the electronics live inside a thing called the warm electronics box that's more or less in the body of the rover. The metals that are out there don't really have a problem with the atmosphere because most of the atmosphere is just carbon dioxide. It's very similar to our air, but just doesn't have a lot of oxygen in it. So plants would love it. So the metals don't really mind it so much. Unless you use something like steel. Steel would probably rust on the surface of Mars because the atmosphere is very moist, if you will. So like here on the island, if you have a car that's close to the ocean, you get that salt water on it, it starts to rust. Same thing would happen on Mars. Okay? Great question. Thank you.
But doesn't moisture have more content of making a metal more rusty?
Yeah, most definitely. The moisture could make the metals most rusty, but we use like aluminum that don't rust. So we choose materials that won't rust on the surface of Mars or here on Earth. Oh, I'm looking back there. So we choose metals that don't rust. That's what we do.
Thank you very much.